You're listening to The Alex Jones Show.
The Genesis Communications Radio Network proudly presents The Alex Jones Show, because there's a war on for your mind.
There's a war on between the forces of good that want to build things and have community, and where we want to vote with our choices and basically build up the better attributes of humanity. People that are prideful and honest and bring something to the table, build one type of civilization, a wonderful civilization. Those that don't come and take over civilizations and destroy them and build idols to themselves and tell people how great they are. And that's what we see happening classically at a very fast pace now. And I didn't really whine today. It just really hits me how ridiculous this criminal takeover is. It's foreign banks publicly, and they all brag about it at Davos. I mean, it's just sick. But I realize it's a confidence game. With ignorant people, everything is about confidence. With smart people, it's about the data. And then confidence doesn't hurt. But it's just the confidence of Hillary, being asked a few months ago about, in hearings about Turkey and arms. She goes, a turkey? What about a turkey? Just the disdain, knowing the general public wouldn't even know what Turkey is. A country. I mean, just playing games, folks. That's what they do. Oh, Alex has been saying the government's going to take over forever. Where is the takeover? Where is the takeover? Look around. I mean, there won't be any freedom left very soon at this rate. That's why I'm freaking out, is they're moving quick, man. They're moving fast. I mean, look at television, how it's changed from Schoolhouse Rock about the Founding Fathers until now. I see articles and TV shows putting down the founders constantly. And you know why they're doing it? Because the founders were alive in their age, and they certainly weren't perfect. But compared to every other country, they were promoting more freedom than anybody else. And the ideas they came up with changed the world. And there's a revolution against those men and women. And I am just not going to sit here while I watch a bunch of lesser men spit on all of us and spit on George Washington's grave and Thomas Jefferson's grave. We ought to have some basic pride. If we don't have pride, we're going to be overrun. Where are our instincts? Is our territorialism? I mean, I know so many guys be walking out of a store with a 12-pack of beer and like bump into you acting tough or whatever. Or if your dog goes, in their yard, they come and, I want you to go over there and pick up your dog's crap. And I'm like, that's actually happened to me. Well, I'm sorry. I usually take the dog out. I'm sorry he got out and did that. I'd be glad to. Hey, you've been over at my house before and had a beer. Why are you bugging your eyes out at me? Having a bad day? And then I'll go forward. People get mad at me in a store or whatever. I go, I wish you'd get mad about the government screwing everybody over. Because you know what? I'm not mad when your cat comes and craps in my flower bed or vice versa. It's just, we need to get mad about real stuff, folks. Like hydrofluoric acid that brain damages and gives you all sorts of bone problems being put in the water. And they go, that debate's not settled. Yeah, it is. Or they say the debate's settled. Fluoride is good for you, and so is mercury. If you're a new listener, I'm not kidding. They actually say mercury's good for kids on the news. There's major inflation in the economy. I mention this a lot, but it's such a big deal. We were just talking about this the other day. The price of ground beef has doubled since the last financial crisis. And that's on the national average. It's actually gone up more because they'll get together in different regions and quietly agree to run up the prices on it. I mean, it's got to be triple what it was in Austin. Since the depths, see, that's what computers can do. Computers and NSA garbage and all these companies doing their own spying on the public. It's not market research. It's gaming everything. I mean, you want to live in a game society? This is it. Where billions are spent a year on the school lunch program, and then the paid-for food has maggots in it. That's in the news today. I mean, that's what they offer. You want to live in a big fat prison where you're safe, like Chicago, Southside? Welcome to hell. All right, I'm taping 2 reports that'll air tomorrow when David Knight's in here live. Spread the word. They're going to be key. Please tell everybody about the show. The enemy does not want this to be on the air. That's because it's Veritas, and it hurts them bad.
Gold isn't for you? Ted Anderson, President.
Correct. Products, everything you said.